Hello children, bonjour, and my name is Usha. It's Usha and I'm not the French teacher. The French teacher is joining in 5 minutes. And welcome all. So today we are going to have a fabulous 10th class. And are you all ready? Please get a notebook and pencil. Please get a notebook and pencil to write down what Miss is asking. And please, one request children, just make sure you do not ask many questions in between. At the end of the class, we are going to solve all your queries, right? Good children. We are waiting for all, so let the kids join children. So this one, another, okay, in their chats. Okay, 41 children, wow. Hi, good evening, miss. Hi, bonjour. Bonjour, kids. Bonjour, kids. Yeah, that's wow, third day. Yeah, very good children. You are from Kolkata and Mumbai, right? Welcome here. Welcome here. Do you know anything about France? Please type it in the chat box. Anything you know about France, type it in the chat box. Type it in the chat box. Yeah, bonjour. Yeah. No, miss. Okay, today you will learn. You will learn new things today. No problem. Okay, but one thing that we came in, okay, uncle, oh, somebody knows French. That's great. That's really nice. Grandparents, less grandparents, very good, excellent. But the thing is that this would come in 8th standard. Okay, this is a French class. Yeah, this is a French class. Wow, French Revolution. Ma'am, I know about Eiffel Tower. Great. That's enough. I think that's enough to know. And we have, let me check whether Para Miss is here. Is Miss Para here? Wow, Miss Para is already here. Yes, Miss Para, welcome. Bonjour, kids. The teacher is here, and the students are already ready. There are so many queries, so many things they have started putting. Okay, children, one thing, get a notebook and pencil. So that for pen, please write down the things Miss Para is going to, ask you. Miss Para, today's focus is that you are going to teach children greetings, introduction, and numbers. And you are
Okay.
going to teach them on rap song, right?
Okay, 100%. Two songs actually, one for greetings and one for numbers.
Wow. And at 6:30, I will be inviting our national French Olympiad winner to talk to children. We
Oh,
had a
wow.
national French Olympiad winner, which he can come and speak to the children and get his certificate. So
Okay.
after 6:30, I'm going to call and many exciting things, Miss Para. So you just manage teach children. After that, we'll talk to them. Right?
Okay.
Over to you, Miss Para. And such a beautiful background. Today is a different background.
Yes.
So fabulous. Yeah, yeah, very nice. Okay, I'm putting you on spotlight. Yeah.
Okay.
Continue.
So, bonjour, 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 everybody. I'm so happy to be here. and we will be starting exactly at 5 o'clock. So till then, let's interact a bit. So my name is Para Parekh, as you can see, and good evening. You will learn the French version of good evening. So by the end of the lecture, wish me in French, okay? So I want to know, from which city are you all from? Are you from Mumbai? Are you from Kolkata? Which city are you from? Mumbai, very nice. Mumbai, Amchi, Mumbai. So many people from Mumbai. From Kolkata, very nice. So many people from Mumbai, wow. Harsh, very nice. You have written all the days of the week. Mumbai, so many friends from Mumbai. I'm so happy. Bhubaneswar, very nice. My relative is from Bhubaneswar, and I find people from Kolkata, they are very sweet, just
Who
like
is
your
from Bhubaneswar? Paramis, who is from Bhubaneswar? I'm very excited. I'm from Bhubaneswar. So I just who is from Bhubaneswar can say hi.
I saw somebody's name. Samriddhi is from Bhubaneswar.
Samriddhi, hi. Samriddhi, hi. I'm from Bhubaneswar. Samriddhi. Good. Welcome, Samriddhi. Bye, miss.
See, as you can see, like Usha ma'am is so sweet. All people from Kolkata, Orissa are so sweet, just like your sweets that you have. And I'm so excited. Good evening, Aditi. Shamapal, very nice. Mosami is from Odisha, but she lives in Mumbai, okay? Just like Usha ma'am. Good evening, Kashvi. Good evening. Bonsoir, very nice. Bonsoir. Pranali, bonjour is good morning or hello. Good evening is bonsoir. Don't worry, you will learn everything. Don't worry. Good evening. From Kolkata, very nice. Okay, what is the time? We still have 4 minutes to go because our friends are still joining. Bonsoir. Okay, so since I know the language, I know Marathi, but I don't know the Bengali language. So I just know some small sentences. What do you say hello in your state? Is it namaskar? What do you say hello in Kolkata or in the Bengali language? Kemo cholo. Namaskar. Okay, namaskar. All right. Pranali, yes, I know Gujarati. Yeah, I'm a Gujarati myself. Namaskar. Very nice. Two Gujaratis together. Oh, so many Gujaratis. Namaste. Okay, so I understood the greeting for hello in Bengali. And I know another greeting. It is Kemon Ache, correct? Or please correct me if I'm wrong. You teach me Bengali, I'll teach you French in return. Kemon Acho. Okay. So everybody, Kemon Acho. Bonsoir. See, so many of you already know so many words in the French language, and it's very easy. We will be learning the initial greetings and phrases, so don't worry. Bhalo achi, very nice. Oh, Sava Bia, madam. I'm so happy to see your replies in French. It's okay, Kashvi, if you don't know any words. You will learn a lot today. Comment allez-vous? Oh, very nice. Je vais très bien. Je vais très bien. Kem cho? Ah, my Gujo friends are here. Okay, you live in Odisha, but no, you are from Odisha, but you live in Mumbai. Okay. Je m'appelle Advay. Very nice. I'm very nervous about today's webinar. Why are you nervous? It's going to be a lot of fun, trust me. I know you have your IPL matches in the evening, but trust me, before that, this seminar is going to be just as entertaining as the IPL matches. Trust me. When will we start? We'll start in exactly 1 minute. Comment Comment tu t'appelles? Harsh, you say comment tu t'appelles. We will learn, don't worry. Good evening, good evening. It's okay, Radhika, if you don't know French. We will start our French language journey from today. You will start it with me, don't worry. Just a few seconds and then we will start. We are already in huge numbers today. You know a bit of French, very nice. Bonsoir. Okay, so it's 5 o'clock and it's time to start our French language webinar. So before everything, I would like to introduce myself. I'm also very excited for today's seminar. I would like to introduce myself. Je m'appelle Para. Je m'appelle Para Parekh. Je suis indienne. J'habite à Mumbai. J'aime danser, chanter. Je suis extrêmement ravie d'être ici avec vous. Okay, so I know those were a few French sentences, but you would also be able to speak all these sentences. Okay, what I said was, my name is Para Parekh. So hi everyone, I'm so excited. And today I'm here to be a tiny, to be a small part of your French language journey that either you are going to start today or you already know some French words, but still you want to learn more. So I'll be there with you from today and I'm so excited. So before starting with the few conversation starters, phrases, and then the numbers and the song, let's read or let's learn something about the French language. Okay, so I'll be sharing my screen and we will be viewing a PPT. Now I want to clarify something, that if you have any doubts, we will keep it for the end of the lecture so that during the whole thing, you can see my PPT and after that, all your doubts will be solved. Don't worry. Okay, so let me share my PPT and then on y va, that is let's go. In French, let's go is on y va. So on y va. Okay. All right. So I would like to welcome you all to the French language seminar presented by Skill Life. In French, welcome is bienvenue. In Hindi we say आओ पधारो. In French we say bienvenue. So everybody, I would like to wish you all bienvenue. Okay, so bienvenue. Now something about the French language. Now French is spoken in 85 countries and total around 275 million people speak this language. So just imagine, by learning this language, by knowing the words, the phrases, the sentences, you open the gates to communication to around, I don't know how many people, so many people, and not only the native speakers, but also speakers like you and me who are learning French. You can interact, you can have fun. Okay, now something about the French language. Now, as you all know, the picture on the right side is of India Gate, which is at New Delhi. A similar looking monument you can see on the left-hand side. Now, this monument is actually a symbol of Paris, okay? Just like the Eiffel Tower that you can see behind me, this monument is also a symbol of Paris, and it is called Arc de Triomphe. Arc de Triomphe, okay? So basically, this monument was built to celebrate the military achievements of the French army. So you can see these both monuments are similar looking, but the stories are completely different. And this monument is found at Paris and this monument at New Delhi. Okay, now some fun facts about the French people and French culture. So do you know that there are more than 400 types of cheese varieties in France? More than 400. So there are different colored cheese, different shapes of cheese, size, quantity. So basically, these French people, they have cheese every day after their dinner, every day. So like you have mukwas, they have cheese. Now, as you can see on the screen, they consume around, so one person per year on an average consumes around 24.4 kg of cheese, around 25 kgs. Just imagine so much cheese. Okay, and the the normal Amul cheese cube is of 25 gram. So imagine how much cheese they must be consuming every year. I mean, and still they are so stylish, so thin, so fashionable. Here we consume one cheese sandwich and we gain 5 kgs. But these people know they are incredible. Next we have, you must be knowing the masterpiece Mona Lisa. So it was actually painted by an Italian artist, correct? But now it is found in the Louvre Museum in Paris. At the end of the lecture, if we have time, I'll show you the Louvre Museum just behind me. I'll change it, okay? So I'll show you the Louvre Museum also. So if you want to marvel this masterpiece, you can go to Paris and visit the Louvre Museum, okay? Okay, so now without much ado, let's begin. So today, to aid us in this whole French language beginning, we have our two friends. The girl's name is Gauri and the boy's name is Paul. I like to call him Monsieur Paul. In French, Mr. is Monsieur, so Monsieur Paul. So he is Paul, she is Gauri, and they are with us today to help us. Okay? Okay. Now, before starting the words, I want to tell you something. You know, in French, when you see a word, you do not pronounce all the letters. Okay, they have exceptions, they have rules. So I would like to term this language जो दिखता है वो होता नहीं, जो होता है वो दिखता नहीं language. I'll tell you why. Because so many words, so many alphabets of the words are not pronounced only. Even if they are written, they are not pronounced. Don't worry, I'll help you. Don't worry. So we'll start with the first word, which is the universal saying, which I'm sure all of you know by now. So the word for hello in French is bonjour. Bonjour. Now I know I can't hear you all, I can't see you all, but please repeat at your home, please repeat at your place. Okay, please practice. It is bonjour. Now please note, if you are writing the words, please take a different colored pen and please write that the N is not to be pronounced. It is a nasal sound. It is not to be pronounced. Okay. I told you, jo dikhta hai wo hota nahi. So it is bonjour. Okay. The word for hello is bonjour, not bonjour. Don't make the mistake of saying bonjour. It is bonjour. Bonjour. Okay, great. Now this was easy peasy. Now let's go to the next word, which is the word for thanks or thank you, which is merci. Merci. Such a small and cute word. It means thanks. It is merci. Merci. And if you want to say thank you so much, you can say merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Okay, merci beaucoup. But if you want to keep it simple, okay, if someone gives you a chocolate, if someone pays you a compliment that you look very nice, you are very smart, and you want to say thank you. Now, from now, instead of saying thank you, you will say merci. Merci. Okay. And finally, the word for bye-bye is au revoir. Au revoir. So see, when you see the two words, they are together pronounced as au revoir. But since the French people say it so quickly that all we can hear is au revoir. So you will also say it like au revoir. Au revoir. Okay. So while wishing each other bye-bye at the end of the day or while chatting, you would say au revoir. Okay. So I'll repeat all the words. The word for hello is bonjour. Bonjour. The word for thank you or thanks is merci. Merci. And finally, the word for bye-bye, which you are going to wish me at the end of the lecture today, is au revoir. Okay. So we have our friends together here with us. So they are wishing each other bonjour Paul, bonjour Gauri, merci Paul, merci Gauri, au revoir Paul, au revoir Gauri. Okay. These three greetings are the base and they are very easy. So now we have learned the three basic greetings. Now let's learn the greetings based on the timing of the day. So in English, we have good evening, good morning, good evening, good night. So similarly, let's learn these words in the French language. Now I have some good news for you. The word for good morning and hello are the same. Okay. So as you can see, the word for good morning is also bonjour. All right. So if you want to wish hello or you want to wish good morning, you can use the same phrase bonjour. Again, I'll repeat, it is not bonjour, okay? It is the nasal sound. So it is not to be pronounced. It is bonjour. Understood? So now see, it's very easy. Hello and good morning, bonjour. Okay. Now let's turn to the greeting for good evening. So if you want to wish each other or if you want to wish me or Usha ma'am right now, for good evening, the word is bonsoir. Now, please take your different colored pen and note that here also the N is not to be pronounced and the R is not to be pronounced. So it is bonsoir, bonsoir. Okay. See, I told you French is a different language. Not all the alphabets are to be pronounced. So it is not bonsoir, it is bonsoir, bonsoir. So like good morning is bonjour, good evening is bonsoir. So when the sun sets down and when, right now, of course, you are not playing down, but when you want to wish your friends, your family good evening, you would wish bonsoir, bonsoir. All right. And finally, the greeting for good night. So before going to bed, while wishing your friends, your family, you would wish bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. The T is silent. Take your different colored pen and mark the T is silent. So it is bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Okay. So I'll repeat the greetings. Bonjour, you already know. Simple. For good morning, it is bonjour. For good evening, it is bonsoir. Bonsoir. And for good night, it is bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Nuit. The T is silent. Nuit in French is night. So bonne nuit together means good night. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit. Okay. So we have our friends again. We are wishing each other bonjour Paul, bonjour Gauri, bonsoir Paul, bonsoir Gauri, bonne nuit Paul, bonne nuit Gauri. Okay. So friends, these were a few phrases for the French language. Now, since you have already mastered these phrases, now let's take the conversation to the next level and let's learn a few phrases, conversation starters, pleasantries, or questions that you can ask if you're meeting a French person for the first time. All right. So now, let's imagine that Monsieur Paul has come to India. Okay, he's roaming on the streets and he met you and he wants to know your name. So what is the question that he would be asking? He would be asking, listen carefully. Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles? Now see, please pay attention. The word comment, that in English it is pronounced as comment. It is not comment in French. It is comment. Comment. Okay, it is comment. Please note, if you want to note down in your native language, please note down. It is not comment. It is comment. Comment. So comment. The next word is tu. Now take the Hindi word tu, and make it a bit stylish because French are stylish people. So make it a bit stylish. So instead of tu, say tu. Tu. So comment tu. And the next is t'appelles. The S is silent. Again, take your different colored pen and mark the S is silent. So I'll repeat the whole question. Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles? Okay, it is not comment, it is comment. Comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles? So Monsieur Paul would be asking you, comment tu t'appelles? Now, if you want to reply to this question, there is a simple phrase. It is je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. Je m'appelle. And your name. All right. So if I want to say, I would say je m'appelle Para. If Gauri wants to say, she would say je m'appelle Gauri. If Amitabh Bachchan wants to say, he would say je m'appelle Amitabh Bachchan. Anybody, if Virat Kohli wants to say, he would say je m'appelle Virat Kohli. So you understood? It's like a simple maths formula. All you have to do is remember je m'appelle plus and add your name. So je m'appelle and your name. As simple as that. So the question is, comment tu t'appelles? Comment tu t'appelles? And the answer to that question is, je m'appelle and your name. So I'll repeat, je m'appelle Para. Je m'appelle Para. Usha ma'am would say, je m'appelle Usha. Okay. Deepika Padukone would say, je m'appelle Deepika Padukone. Okay. So this was very easy. So the question is, comment tu t'appelles? The reply is, je m'appelle and your name. Okay. So Paul is saying, je m'appelle Paul. Gauri is saying, je m'appelle Gauri. Okay. You can say je m'appelle with your name. Okay. So this was the sentence for asking your name and also telling your name. Now Monsieur Paul knows your name. Okay. That's done. Now, these French people now, they are a bit, they want everything, every conversation to be very polite. And they are, how should I say it? They are attached with pleasantries and everything. So after knowing your name, he would be asking you, how are you? Okay. Now in Maharashtra, we say kasa kai, or in Hindi we say kya kaise ho. In Gujarati we say kem cho. In Bengali we say kemon achi. Correct me if I'm wrong. But in French, if you want to ask somebody how are you, you would be asking comment ça va? Comment ça va? Now see, the comment word, C-O-M-M-E-N-T, you have already learned in the previous question. So don't make the mistake of saying comment or any other pronunciation. No, it is comment, comment. So comment, next two words are ça va, ça va. Please note it is not kava, okay? It is not ka, it is sa, ça va. So the whole question for how are you is comment ça va, comment ça va. Okay, so this is the question if somebody wants to ask how are you, or for basic polite conversations, you ask somebody, no, how are you? So comment ça va? And the reply to that question is ça va bien, merci. That is thank you. See, you have already learned the word for thank you. So if you want to say I am good, I'm fine, thank you, you can say ça va bien, merci. See, I have one simple trick for you. The ça va repeats in the question also and in the answer also. So comment ça va? Ça va. And the next is bien. It is not bien. It is not any other word. It is bien. Bien. The N is again silent. See the silent language, the silent French language. So I'll repeat. Ça va bien. And then to be polite, you say thank you, which is merci. So, comment ça va? Ça va bien, merci. Comment ça va? Ça va bien, merci. Very simple. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Very simple. Okay. Now, since Monsieur Paul has asked you your name, how are you? Okay, you have asked him the same things. Now, he would like to know where are you from, or one second. Where are you from, or what is your nationality, your country's name? So in French, the word for India is and. Okay, the spelling is I-N-D-E. The pronunciation is and. Like in English, we have the word and, like bread and butter, shoe and sock. That and, just make the sound. Darwaze ka the instead of damru ka de. Okay, the. So the pronunciation for the word India in French is and. Okay, I-N-D-E and. Okay, now if Monsieur Paul wants to know your nationality, he would be asking the question, listen carefully. Quelle est ta nationalité? Quelle est ta nationalité? Okay, I'll go slowly. What is quelle? Quelle. Okay, quelle. Then the next word, EST, that you can see is pronounced as A. It is not est. Okay, it is not est. Again, the S is silent, the T is silent. So it is pronounced as A, like a, that A. So, quelle est ta, your. Quelle est ta nationalité? Okay, the word nationality is pronounced as nationalité. See, the spelling is almost the same, only the differences of the Y and E. But the pronunciation is very different. It is nationalité. Okay, quelle est ta nationalité? Again, I'll repeat, it is not est, it is not anything else, it is A. Quelle est ta nationalité? Now see, the reply to this is a bit different for boys and girls. Okay, the first two words remain the same. The third word that you can see is a bit, there's a slight difference for boys and girls. And the difference you can see that there is an extra N and E for girls, correct? So I would save the sentence for boys. For boys, if you want to say I am an Indian, you can say je suis India. Je suis India. Always remember ya, India. For boys I'm talking about, okay? Boys. Je suis India. India. All right? Je suis India. And for girls, it is je suis Indian. Yen, Indian. Since see, you can see there is an extra N and extra E at the end of the third word. So for boys, it is je suis India. Je suis India. Okay, ya, India. For girls, it is je suis Indienne. Je suis Indienne. Je suis India. Je suis Indienne. Okay. Now let's jump to the French words. Okay, I am French for in the French language. So the word, the country France in French has the same spelling. See, as you can see, only the pronunciation is France. France. So France is pronounced as France. France. Okay, the N has a nasal sound. France. Okay. Now, if you want to ask Monsieur Paul his nationality, you can ask the same question. Quelle est ta nationalité? Quelle est ta nationalité? Okay. Now, if Monsieur Paul, because he's a boy, he wants to say, I am French. मैं France से आया हूँ, I'm French. So if he wants to say I'm French, he can say je suis français. Je suis français. You do not have to pronounce the S if you are a boy, okay? Je suis français. So you might have noticed that je suis means I am. See, because here also I am an Indian was je suis India. This was also je suis Indienne. So similarly, I am French, that is, I am from the French origin, is je suis français. Je suis français. And similarly, if you are a French girl, you would say je suis française. Française. You have to pronounce the S, française. Okay? Je suis français for boys. Je suis française for girls. Okay, so France is France. Je suis français means I am French for boys. Je suis française means I am French for girls. Okay. Now Monsieur Paul knows where are you from and everything. Now he wants to visit your place because he wants to eat everything. He wants to eat Bengali sweets. He wants to eat vada pav. He wants to eat everything. So he wants to know where do you stay. So how would he ask this question in French? He would ask, listen carefully, où habites-tu? Okay, I'll break the words. Où, like the owl does. Où habites. Now take your colored pen and please write down the H is silent, the S is silent. So it is not habits or anything, it is a beat. Who? A beat. And see the stylish version of tu, it is tu. So, who? A beat tu. Who? A beat tu. Okay, I'll repeat, the S is silent. Who habite you? Who habite you? He would ask you, who habite you? Now, if you want to say that, suppose Mumbai, okay, for the instance, Mumbai. If you want to say, I live in Mumbai, you would say, J'habite à Mumbai. No words to remember are okay. The first word that you can see together, they are actually two words together. They mean I live, pronounced as J'habite. So please note, it is not Je habite or anything. No, it is J'habite. Okay. See, I'll give you one small suggestion. Whenever you are learning a foreign language, write the pronunciation of the words in your native language besides the normal words. So you can remember pronunciation. Do that when I was learning. So you can do that too, and it will be really helpful to you. J'habite à, and your city's name. So J'habite à Mumbai. If you are living at Calcutta, you can say J'habite à Calcutta. And
Miss
even if you're
Para,
talking about small
Miss Para,
areas. Yes.
Miss Para, hi. Hi. Miss Para, this, you know,
Yes,
your voice is breaking a lot.
Hi.
Miss Para, your voice is breaking a lot. Can you just check the internet?
My voice is breaking.
Yeah. Just check, or you just can go join
Okay,
in.
I'll check. Is it audible now?
Little better. Oh, yeah. So yeah, just tell me something. Tell us something. Yeah.
You can hear me now?
Yeah. Now better, Para. Now. Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep the speaker to this close to my mouth so it is clear. But now please tell me if it's breaking again. I'll do something about it.
No, it's okay, Miss Para. Continue.
Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know. There must be some technical problem. It never happens. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. So the question for where do you stay is où habites-tu? Où habites-tu? And the reply to the question is J'habite à and your city's name. So if you stay at Mumbai, you can say J'habite à Mumbai. If you stay at Calcutta, you can say J'habite à Calcutta. If you stay at New Delhi, you can say J'habite à Delhi. Very simple. So again, like a maths formula, you just have to say J'habite à and your city's name. Very simple. Okay. So I'll repeat the question again. I'm so sorry for the technical problem. It is où habites-tu? Où habites-tu? And the reply is J'habite à, and your city's name. So for example, I would say J'habite à Mumbai. Okay. Now, these were a few conversations and everything. Now, I have one small song for you. Okay. So, 1 second. Okay. So, I have this small song for you. And I know I'm a terrible singer, but I am sure that this song will help you memorize all the words that you have learned today. Okay. And you already know the meaning of the words. Still, they are written down in English for your reference. So I'll sing the song for you. Bonjour, bonsoir, bonne nuit, bonne nuit, bonne nuit. Bonjour, bonsoir, bonne nuit. Je m'appelle Para. Comment ça va bien, ça va bien, ça va bien. Comment ça va bien. Merci, au revoir. All right. See, I'm sure you will be able to learn all the words. I'll sing this song again. Okay. Bonjour, bonsoir, bonne nuit, bonne nuit, bonne nuit. Bonjour, bonsoir, bonne nuit. Je m'appelle Para. Comment ça va bien, ça va bien, ça va bien. Comment ça va bien. Merci, au revoir. Okay. I hope you like this song, and I hope it helps you remember all the words. And please keep practicing this song. Okay. Now I will show you how to introduce yourself in the French language with all the sentences that we have learned today. 1 second. Okay. So now if you want to introduce yourself in the French language, you can use these phrases and like a small paragraph, and you can introduce yourself. For example, bonjour, je m'appelle, and your name. Je suis Andia, je suis Andienne. J'habite à, and the city's name. So j'habite à Mumbai. Merci. Au revoir. Okay. So now I'll be introducing myself. Okay. Bonjour, je m'appelle Para. Je suis indienne. J'habite à Mumbai. Merci. Au revoir. Okay. Now you can take this picture if you want for the small self-introduction. And I also have a small example for boys also and for girls also, which you can use. Okay. Of course, change the names. But if boys want to introduce themselves, like Virat Kohli, they can say bonjour. Je m'appelle, and your name. Je suis Andia. Please note ya and the ya, like I told you. Okay, for boys, je suis Andia. J'habite à Mumbai or j'habite à Merci. Au revoir. Similarly, for girls, bonjour, I'm Nishka Sharma. Je suis indienne. J'habite à Mumbai. Merci. Au revoir. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, so I will again be introducing myself. My voice is breaking again. I'm so sorry. 1 second. I'll change my screen and I'll give you one more self-introduction in a fun way.
No, Para, Abhi, now it is better. Now your voice is better.
It's better?
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Maybe you stop sharing the screen for some time. Maybe that's what the hanging with the more network. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is the screen it's opposite? Oh no. Okay. It's okay. I'm in front of the Louvre Museum and I will be reintroducing myself. Okay. Bonjour, je m'appelle Para. Je suis indienne. J'habite à Mumbai. Merci. Au revoir. Okay. since I'll have to share my screen again. I would request you all to please take a small picture of this so you can introduce yourself in the French language. Okay? Bonjour, je m'appelle and your name. Je suis Andia ou je suis Andienne. J'habite à and your city's name. Merci. Over. All right. Now you have learned the French greetings, the French phrases, everything. Now let's jump to the French numbers from 1 to 10. They are easy peasy lemon squeezy. I have 4 words for you. They are so simple. So the word for 1 is ah. So if you are thinking something or anything, you make the sound ah. So similarly, the word for 1 in French is ah. Ah. Okay. The word for 2 in French is the. The X is silent. Again, the silent French language. The word for 2 is the. The. So 1 is a, 2 is the. 3 is trua. The S is silent. 3 is trua. 3 is trua. 4. Okay. The trua cat. Okay. 5 is sank. Like the boat sank in the water, the ship sank in the water. Doob gaya, sank. So that pronunciation, sank. So I'll repeat. The trua cat sank. The trua cat sank. The word for 6 is seize. See, the spelling for 6 is same only. Only the pronunciation is seize. Okay, seize. So, the trua cat sank, seize. Then the next word for 7 is set. Now, please take your colored pen and note that the P is silent. So, the pronunciation is set. Set. So, the trua cat sank, sea, set. Perfect. The word for 8 is wheat. The H is silent. Okay. So the pronunciation is wheat. Wheat. Okay. So the trua cat sang, sea, set, wheat. The word for 9 is enough. Enough. Like in English, you have the word enough. I had enough. Enough for today. That enough, remove the E. So it would be enough. Then the word for 9 is enough. And finally, the word for 10 is these. These. So, the trua cat sang, sea, set, wheat, enough, these. Okay. Now, okay. So,
Miss Para, can
I would be singing. Yes, ma'am.
Miss Para, your voice is breaking. Can I just request you to maybe keep some little bit internet issues. Now it is better. Now it is better. Okay, so Miss Para, can I invite these 2 French winners first? Then they're waiting for some time, and then can we then do the rest of the class and do the quiz to children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So children are waiting. So let us call the just French National Olympiad winners. So the names are Apeksha and Parthavi. So,
hi, bonjour.
Yeah, bonjour, Parthavi. I am asking my co-host. Yeah. So you can open your camera now, Parthavi. I'm inviting Apeksha. Parthavi, hi, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Aramis, she has won the this National Olympiad Championship. So she is definitely, Parthavi and Apeksha are going to introduce themselves in French today. So let's hear what are they saying in French to us. Parthavi, can you introduce yourself in French to our children? They're watching you.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Parthavi, je suis indienne, j'habite à Pune.
Fantastic. Parthavi, how long are you studying French?
Miss, from 2 months.
Okay, very good. She's just learning from 2 months. Very good, Parthavi. Parthavi, do you enjoy learning French? Please tell me.
Yeah.
Yay, very much. Paramis, can you ask one question to Parthavi, maybe something in French, like which country she belongs to or something? Let's see.
Quelle est ta nationalité?
Je suis indienne.
Very good. Excellent.
Bravo.
Yeah,
Merci.
bravo. Children, Parthavi, we do one French Olympiad. Once you study French, you can participate in the Olympiad like Parthavi and win the prize. Parthavi got the national winner for the French Olympiad. I have the certificate. Miss, can you please tell us how to say congratulations in French? So children can write it. If you can write congratulations in French in the chat box, Miss.
Okay, I'll write in the chat box. It is called Félicitations.
Felicitations. Children, please, big claps for Parthavi. Parthavi, your certificate will send soon to your address once the lockdown is open. And congratulations, big congratulations for the, for the winning, and keep studying and keep motivating all the children to learn French, because it's a beautiful language. It's a beautiful language, such a good culture, such a growing big country. So congratulations. Yeah, everybody is congratulating. Thank you, Parthavi. What about Apeksha? Can you switch on your video, Apeksha? Apeksha, can you switch on your video? We are not able to see you, Apeksha.
Ma'am, it's not starting.
What's the problem? I have given you the, okay, just give me 1 second. Okay. Now just 1 minute, Apeksha. I am already made you co-host, Apeksha. What's the problem? You are not able to start. Yeah, it started. Wow. Yeah, welcome. Are you introducing yourself in French to our children, because you are the first prize winner of the National Olympiad? Please introduce yourself.
Yes, je m'appelle Apeksha, je suis indienne, j'habite à Pune.
Wow, you both are from Pune.
Bravo.
Wow, Pune girls bagged both the award. That's excellent. And which school are you from, Apeksha?
J'étudie à MKNS. I study in MKNS.
And what about Parthavi? Which school, Parthavi?
Miss YMCA Maharashtra English School.
Wow, excellent. So happy to meet you all, children. We have 400 children from Kolkata and Mumbai, from almost 100 schools watching you and getting inspired to, hey, how old are they? How old are you guys? They're asking, how old are you? Parthavi, how old are you?
I'm 14.
And Apeksha, how old are you?
Ma'am, I'm 11.
Wow, very good. Congratulations. We do, children, we do parents, if you're there, we do one national, two competitions in a year, National French Olympiad and National, we do 5 languages, French, Spanish, Mandarin, Chinese, and German. So they won the French Olympiad awards. Congratulations to both of them. Children, once you finish your French learning, please join for Olympiad. It's going to be super fun. Thank you, Parthavi, and thank you, Apeksha, for joining in. Thank you very much. Thank you. And yeah, I'm just, Paramis, please continue. Please, do the whatever children left, please. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You, Parthavi, and...
So I'll repeat the numbers since I think my voice was breaking. So I'll repeat the numbers with some cards.
Yeah.
So I have a, 1 is a, 2 is the, 3 is trois, 4 is quatre, quatre. 5 is cinq. 6 is six. 7 is sept. Set. 8 is huit. 9 is neuf. And 10 is dix. So I'll sing a small rap song for you. A, the, trois, trois. Quatre, 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 quatre. Cinq, 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 cinq. Six. Sept, 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 sept. Wait. Neuf. These. Okay. So these were the French numbers for you. I'm so sorry for the technical problem. I don't know why it happened, but I'm sure you might have learned.
Miss, it was fantastic. And where is your virtual screen? It got vanished. Where is your France? You are now not in France.
I removed it because I thought it might be causing some problems, so I removed it.
Okay, children. Now the most important information. This video. Who is Arus Raju Sinde? Why are you sending some messages which is not appropriate here? Why? This is not a place to send unnecessary messages. Okay. So, Miss, we are going to have summer programs for children, 2 months summer programs, and we are also going to have Kahoot competition quiz. So I am putting 4 quiz links here, but children has to appear in 1 quiz link. You have to use 1 quiz link, children, to appear for the Kahoot quiz. I will be announcing the winners on Monday. So you will play today. I am going to share the YouTube link here. The first Kahoot quiz link is here. Children, please. The first Kahoot quiz link is here. Children, please check this. And
please participate in large numbers. We are waiting for your participation.
They are playing, Miss. Just tell them to play once only.
Yes.
Just one time in 1 link. Now don't press into all the links. You will get disqualified. Link 2, I have link 1, I have link 2. What you have learned today, you are going to play that game. So you need to check how fast you can play it. You have to do it very fast to get the leaderboard, to win the quiz. And ma'am, what is this quiz? This is a French quiz. Please play this French quiz. So I have sent 3 links. Now I am going to send 4th link because 1 link 300 children can only play, Miss. So this is the 4th link. Okay, children. And children, we have full-time, French classes with Paramis, and it's going to be a very exciting summer course. So please, if you wish to join for the summer course, if parents are there and they want to know about summer course, they can always Paramis, can you share the whiteboard and write the support@gmail.support@skill. Okay, Paramis, I am sharing it. Just don't worry. Okay, so now children, these are the schedules for the French classes. That is, Paramis class is Saturday and Sunday. Please join our class. She is so fabulous. Okay, and you have to connect to us for anything, to send your small video, introduction video or rap song. Please do write to support@skill-live.com. Any queries you can put here. And if you want to send your video, please send here. No WhatsApp. We are not going to look at any WhatsApp because we want the winner for video competition, and we will only find the emailed videos eligible for it. Okay. So please write down, children. Please write down the email ID or take a screenshot, support@skill-live.com. Okay. Okay, Miss. Any more information we need to?
No, I just want to say that it was a fun session, and please share your videos in large numbers, and please continue learning French. It is a beautiful language. And again, I want to apologize for the technical problem. In French, sorry is désolé. So I'm saying désolé to every one of you. But I hope you learned a few things today, and I hope you enjoyed today's session. Please continue learning French. Merci. Merci, everybody.
Yeah, Miss Para or Abua ma'am, can you resend the schedule? Okay, the schedule I will do one thing. I'll put it into the WhatsApp group. Okay, children, I'll put it to. When is the Spanish class? At 6 o'clock. Okay, Paramis. I think the Spanish class is beginning. Children, you will get all details by tomorrow morning in the WhatsApp group. Thank you, Paramis. Thank you, children. Merci.
Merci.
Au
Au
revoir.
revoir.